Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. A warm welcome to Deutsche Bank Park, Frankfurt, a hub of finance, transport, and of course football. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we've got action for you from the Bundesliga today. It's Eintracht Frankfurt, and they face Werder Bremen.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Here's how Eintracht Frankfurt line up.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield, and then a back four where the fullbacks, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
Keeper. Marco Friedl. Keeps himself in the way, well held.
Yeah, protects it well, doesn't he?
Goes on past the defender. Oh, it must be here. And there it is.
Well, here we can see it again. And he shows great ability to get past his man. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
Off we go at 1-0. Zico. Delivered into the box. Well, either side of the keeper, and it might have been something. It's the first time these two managers have gone head-to-head. Interesting to see who gets the upper hand.
Yeah, it will be, won't it? And the first meetings are often the most intense. Both of the...
Oh, what a chance! Good save, and enough on it to get it away too.
Well, I think the fans...
Oh, gone for it. Save, but not clear. But he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious, and he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they?
Well, you can see here, it's a good shot to the far post. And all the goalkeeper can do is parry the ball. Great reactions from the goal scorer to follow in and put the ball in the back of the net. Good goal.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Good ball. Ritsu Doan. Could be something happening for them now. This has to be. Oh, brilliant. Top stop.
Oh, the keeper does so well. Makes himself big, gets his angles just right. What a quality save.
Into the middle. Possession changes hands. This is looking good. Now what comes next? And a cross that could be dangerous. And nervy clearance, still pressure. Danger cleared, but the goalkeeper might want a word after that. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. closed it down well.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Looking to put the cross in. And that's where the attack ends, overcooked and behind. Now there's been a goal at the Arena, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. They've scored the opener here with 34 minutes on the clock.
Alex keeping us right up to date. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. This for the lead, and it's in to put them in front.
The replay, and there's nothing the keeper can do, to be honest. Completely exposed 2-on-1, and all he has to do is lay it off for the tap-in. It's far too easy.
Jens Stage. That one's gone out. Throw in to come.
Well, the stats confirm the home side haven't kept the ball well, but they've been so effective when they've had it. The pace at which they go forward's been brilliant to watch, and it's been a key tactic so far.
Quite content to watch and protect again here. Chance to go level. It's hit the bar. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Ole. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone at Deutsche Bank Park. And we're back underway for the second 45. Having a look. And that's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
See it again. He hits it so cleanly. Perfect contact. And the keeper never really had a chance. It's a fantastic strike.
The game kicks off again with the score 3-1. This could be dangerous. They might get caught on the break here. And the breakaway has now been broken. Could get back in it. Well, he got all of that and a whole lot more. But he's missed the goal by a mile. Lam. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Well, lots of us have been talking about it. Now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Oh, hang on, what a chance!
And it's been given as offside. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Surely now. And a superb block.
Clever defending that. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Oh, nice vision in that pass. And that one is got away. They're making a change here. Now, can he get the cross in? Looking to create an angle. Decent chance. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. It's played in now. Put it away, but not far. Great defending. A chance now for a quick transition. Is to get back in it. Absolutely stunning defending.
Well, just in the nick of time, really. It's looking so good to me.
Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. And the keeper reads it well and saves. Played into the box, and it's comfortably gathered. More Bundesliga for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Eintracht face Heidenheim. Be sure to tune in for that one. Good football here, but there has to be some level of urgency too. And it's on now. Took one for the team there. And it's a short corner. Delivered into the box. Could be setting something now. Here we go! Oh, should that have been squared for a better chance?
Well, it was a waste, wasn't it? It was just lacking awareness, really.
Well, the fans are happy, and they should be as we approach full-time. A really impressive performance here.
Yeah, you've got to say they deserve the victory. The work rate on and off the ball has been really good, and you can see they've got a real determination today, and it shows, and it would be an excellent result.
On he goes, terrific. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Stage. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, it was a good result and performance. I thought they always looked dangerous going forward. They kept the ball well in midfield, and I'm sure the manager will be happy. Yeah, protects it well, doesn't he?
Vielen Dank, dass Sie für ein kurzes Statement zu uns gekommen sind. Vielen Dank für diese Aussagen.
One man the focus of attention, in a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Will he add more today on EA TV? Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It's 1. FC Heidenheim facing Eintracht Frankfurt.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
You can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, he's done really well since joining them. He's the club's top scorer. The fans seem to love him too. The defence are going to have to try and stop him somehow. Maybe restrict the supply line, because he's deadly when he gets a chance in front of goal.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Yeah, it's a 5-2-3, and I do really like this system. It's got a very fluid look to it. It can be 5 at the back when you haven't got the ball, but those wing-backs can push on into midfield, and they make it more of a 3-4-3.
Feurenbach. Benedikt Gimba. Jonas Feurenbach. Here's Traore. Benedikt Gimba. He's a manager who's held the upper hand in past encounters.
Yeah, and you can see that all the players know exactly what's expected of them. Let's see if they can keep that impressive run going, eh?
Promising attack, this. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Brown. Alonso. Eintracht were the winners in their last game against Bremen. Interested to know, as always, how you see them faring in this match.
Yeah, it was a really strong attacking display. It finished 3-1 in the end. I think they'll have a huge belief going into the game today. They'll look to dominate possession and create chances. They'll expect another 3 points.
Eintracht regaining possession. And a decent save, full credit. And keeping possession.
Yeah, just waiting for support.
Niklas Dorsch. Here's Traore. Aboubakary Koita. Good piece of defending. And intercepting it. Dan Axel Zagadou. Benedikt Gimba. Niklas Dorsch. Well, we're receiving news of a goal in the Bayern game. Alex, what can you tell us?
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. They're the first on the score sheet here with 31 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Positional sense. And he might be through here. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Crossing into the middle. Oh, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Good work from Frankfurt to win back possession. Furrenbach. Benedict Gimba. Well, there to intercept. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, an honest assessment would be that he hasn't really been on top of his game in attack.
Yeah, it's been a quiet one for him today. Just not asking enough questions of the keeper. And when he's not in the game, they lose that goal threat that they normally rely on.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Will the cross work out for them? And possession secured, keeper's ball. Niklas Dorsch. Mike Trésor Ndeye-Chimier. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, he's certainly a player with a lot of potential. It'll be a good move for him. It's a chance to continue his development, and you can see that he's a promising talent.
And losing possession. Mike Trésor Ndeye-Chimier. Oh, that's really well done. Well in there to tidy up. Very effective pass. Oh, that's brilliant play. Oh, amazing reflex action. I wondered if that header was going to end up being a goal.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Playing it in and fisted away. And they have possession again. Now options are plenty. For more live Bundesliga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Heidenheim against Wolfsburg. Possession, the most important thing.
Yeah, they're looking good, aren't they?
And goal news to bring you from the Leipzig match. Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Augsburg. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 67 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. That's a nice-looking ball. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. 20 minutes remaining. Well, can do better in terms of the... Pass. Very quick thinking there. Zico. Zico being afforded far too much room here. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Well, I believe changing circumstances in the Bayern match. Alex Scott, who has scored?
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. They're now behind by 1 with 76 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Could play it in. And he loves drifting in off the flank. Can he put it away? And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, here's the replay, and what a strike this is. He gets so much power behind it. The keeper has no chance.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. 10 minutes to go. Zagadou. Well, I believe changing circumstances in the Leipzig game. Alex Scott can tell us more.
It's a goal for Leipzig. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick because it was executed superbly. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 80 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. And across the touchline, so a throw in here. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Traore. And take it away. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And a goal here might be the clincher. Koita. Showing good ball control. And that is the final score here, and it ends in a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about what they've put into the game?
Yeah, it's obviously not the best result from their perspective. On paper, you certainly felt that they were favourites for the 3 points. But there's no easy game in this league, and they'll just have to switch their focus to the next match now.
But I think it's fair to say there was plenty to like about his performance in this match.
Yeah, he wasn't at his best today. Certainly seen him perform a lot better, but still helped his team get a draw. I'm sure we'll see more from him in the next game, though.
Vielen Dank, dass Sie für ein kurzes Statement zu uns gekommen sind. Danke für dieses Gespräch.
Ich darf Sie zur Pressekonferenz begrüßen. Sie können nun Fragen stellen. Damit sind wir am Ende der
And welcome to one of Germany's great cities, Frankfurt. We're here at the Deutsche Bank Park. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Bundesliga. It's Eintracht Frankfurt facing Borussia Dortmund.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
You can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, I love the way he plays. He makes the game look easy. His first touch, his dribbling ability, the way he sees a pass, and then he executes it. He's got to be one of the best in his position.
And the starting 11 for Eintracht Frankfurt.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
Here's the starting 11 for Borussia Dortmund. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Nico Schlotterbeck plays alongside Waldemar Anton in central defence. And the striker today is Fabio Silva. Porto. Doing well to keep possession.
He's always so calm, isn't he? Just buying time.
I think we can expect Eintracht to put everything into trying to win the game after a draw against Heidenheim. How about their prospects today?
Yeah, 1-1. It was a really tight game. I think it'll be a similar story today. I just feel that they'll both cancel each other out. I'm sure they'll want to impose themselves from the off, but I predict a draw again.
It's a good Dortmund move in the making. Well, with the record they've built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Oh, definitely, and they'll be looking to add another win here today.
Oh, this is promising, sir. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, look at this lovely ball into the box. Just asking to be put away. And I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
back underway here, and a wake-up. Matchì. He has teammates around him. And struggling to get the shot off. And cleared behind for the corner. Who can they pick out? Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Risky play. Kolber. It is going to be a Dortmund free kick. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. He's still young, so there's more to come. This is a move that will certainly help him develop, I'm sure.
Rafael Leao. And potential danger.
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
He read the situation defensively and did his job.
The replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end, but he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Making considerable progress with the ball. Delivered into the area here. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Dortmund have been awarded the free kick by the referee. So a substitution in the offing, and you can't really fault the decision based on the performance. Felix Matchì. Fabio Silva. Oh, there's a really stylish piece of running. Excellent vision. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And Leao times his run well, picks his spot, puts his head over the ball and smashes it past the keeper. It's a great finish.
Well, the action continues and the push is on from Borussia Dortmund. Can they find an equaliser? And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Just a bit too much height on the header. And so it is, half-time. We've reached the midway point of the game here in the Frankfurt Forest. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, that's been a good half for him. Clinical with his finish, but he's maintained an intensity to his performance. He'll be looking to keep that going in the second half.
And away. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And he has players waiting at the back post. Zico. He could pick out a teammate. No-nonsense clearance. It really is non-stop football here on EA TV. This is a game where certainly... And it's a quality pass. Finish now. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Here's the replay, very unselfish play. He could have had a go himself. He doesn't, he plays it off, so it's an easy tap-in. You've got to feel for the keeper, though, 2v1.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Felix Metja. An encouraging move from Dortmund. Chance here. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Ansgar Knau. Really good block. That's a good-looking pass. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Well, he's had a look where the keeper was. There's no pressure on the ball and thought, why not? I'll have a go. That was close.
Chance to do damage. A fine reading of the situation. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now.
Yeah, no real rhythm, is there?
Deflected out for a throw-in.
Well, Dortmund have had the majority of possession. They've got to now make that possession count, though. If you just pass in without penetration, you'll get caught. And that's what's happening. It has to be more decisive in the final third.
That's right, and priority number 1 here is to win the ball back. Oh, it might be! Made the move off his line, reacted really well. Karim Adeyemi. Felix Metja. Silva. What a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. The target. Good effort, though. Perfect challenge. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Adeyemi. to run. A successful intervention, winning the ball back. Crossing possibilities. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Is it going to be? The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Yeah, it was a good result and performance. I thought they always looked dangerous going forward. They kept the ball well in midfield, and I'm sure the manager will be happy.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Yeah, he was one of the standouts for me. Sets the bar so high and demands more from his teammates on a regular basis. Thoroughly deserved the result.
An interesting match stands ahead of...
Zunächst mal danke, dass Sie direkt nach dem Schlusspfiff zu uns gekommen sind. Danke für das Gespräch.
Okay, guys, we're ready to start taking some questions now. Okay, guys, we're out of time.
A wet night in store for all concerned. Good evening and welcome. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Europe's Premier Club competition. This, the league phase. It's Dinámo Kiev facing Eintracht Frankfurt.
Well, you have to say, these European nights are always special. There's been a real buzz about the city today. Let's hope we get a good match tonight.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Mikola Shaparenko. Popov. This looks more than decent. Fine cross into the middle. Could be dangerous. And quick thinking defensively. You'd have to describe it as acceptable, the fact that they're already assured of a playoff place.
Yeah, it's a great position to be in, but I'm a believer that you never ease off and allow complacency to creep in.
And the shot. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, that's a really cool finish. Just look how he lifts it beyond the goalkeeper. That's a great bit of skill.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Goalkeeper getting both gloves on the ball. Well aware of the press. Mikola Shaparenko. Georgi Tsitaishvili. Shielding the ball admirably. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Good idea. And darting through. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Mikola Shaparenko. Popov. Their turn to try to keep it. And support available. And that is offside. Eintracht with the ball again. Now the counter-attack looks on. And veering in. Fancies it. Oh, body in the way, crucially.
That really was a good bit of defending there.
Georgi Tsitaishvili. That's a good pass. Decent position. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. cutting it out. He has teammates around him. Chance to finish. Oh, what a stop! Now sending it in. Oh, really good header. But the goalkeeper there's a cover-up. It's one corner after another. Just a matter of thumping it away. Chance to cross. Well, he's elected to tip that over for the corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, some days it happens for you, on other days, not at all. And it falls in the latter category as far as he's concerned, Stuart.
Well, he struggled to get on the ball, there's no doubt in that. But I'm not sure he's worked hard enough to receive it at times.
And away they go again, into the second half. And a useful cross. Well, thumped clear. Could pose a threat on the counter. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. And Scott to attack. Has eyes for goal. And safely dealt with. Let's see about the delivery. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. And a quick reminder, Bundesliga action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Eintracht Frankfurt facing Borussia Mönchengladbach. Wasn't messing around with the clearance. And good anticipation. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Could be dangerous. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Take the lead here. Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. Now opening things up. Oh, read it really well. It's a neat move. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Quick counter could be on. A real opening now. It was an excellent example. Of how to break at pace.
Well, that's counter-attacking football at its best. They switch on so quickly when they win the ball back. It deserved a goal.
Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games, and Alex Scott can fill us in. Oh, no, what a chance this is! Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Mikola Shaparenko. Well, apologies for interrupting, Alex. To confirm, Real Madrid did score in that match, and they're locked together in a thriller now at 2-2. Showing good situational awareness. Quiroga. Good conditions for the counter. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, they've done it. They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? A lot of space to attack. And space available inside. Is it going to be? And couldn't put it away, and it leaves the door ajar.
Well, I think that would have secured the victory. It's a real waste there.
Failure to keep the ball by Eintracht. Can he finish them off? Well, he probably should have done, but couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that's a wasteful finish. I just hope he won't be regretting that come the end of the game.
Totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. No. And now it is truly final. The match is over. Well, I don't think, Stuart, anyone can really quibble about what he put into the game.
Well, he scored one and could have had a lot more. But if you keep getting into the right areas, the goals will come. I thought he was very good today.
Some questions regarding the match? No further questions, thank you.
A warm welcome to Borussia Park in Mönchengladbach. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we've got Bundesliga action for you here. It's Borussia Mönchengladbach, and they face Eintracht Frankfurt.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Here's the Borussia Mönchengladbach team sheet.
Well, they're going to set up as a 4-4-2, which means the front two will need to be clever with their combination play, dynamic with their movement and energetic with their closing down. I'm looking forward to seeing them play here today.
Here's how Eintracht Frankfurt line up.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
And we're underway with the first half. Good job done to keep it.
Holds onto it really well there, doesn't he?
Ina. In the right position to cut out the pass. We've seen another brilliant start here, clearly getting the upper hand tactically once again.
Absolutely. Tactically, they had...
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Salamakers. Drifting on and still going. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Hanchko. Nico Elvedi. Just heard of a goal somewhere else, so over to Alex Scott. Alex, what's happened?
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. It's now 1-0 with 15 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. Really good pass. Chance to level things. Able to skip past. It's a bad place to lose the ball. Stubborn refusal to give up possession. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Getting closer. There, surely. Having a look. Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown. Could be on with this. There, he's in. This might be promising. Now, surely. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Two 2-0 then, as we get started again. Slotted pass from Zico. Now for the finish. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Start of a game that's rapidly running away from them. Alexis Salamakis. A goal-scoring chance snuffed out.
Just for a moment, that looked threatening.
And on that whistle, the first half at Borussia Park comes to an end. We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. And the defender in the right place to stop it. That took a touch on the way out. Throw in to come. Oh, goodness me, he's had a shocker with that throw.
Well, you should be able to keep possession.
Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. Here they go, the attack is on. Terrific chance. And that's a fine save to deny a proper chance. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking really promising. Well, we have more coverage from the Bundesliga coming up on EA TV as Mönchengladbach face Union Berlin. So get ready to settle in for that one. Oh, it's still in there. Well, that looked easier to score than miss.
Well, he's wasted a golden opportunity. That had to be a goal. This has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
Setting something now. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Zico. Good vision from Zico. You can feel his pain after seeing that fly over. Really well struck. Superbly.
That really is a good block.
Played in with that. Ball given away, gifted. Surely now. Oh, it's a goal. And it was really nicely finished.
Well, as you can see here, it all starts with a perfectly weighted ball in behind the defenders. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
And away we go again at 3-1 now. Zico. Could be something developing here. Good-looking ball played in. There's been a goal in another game, and Alex can give us the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. Could the goal...
And trying his luck. A vital block. And the ref says that's a foul, and that's a penalty. A sub about to come on. This for 4-1. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out.
Well, here it is again, and what a penalty this is. Right into that top corner. There's no saving that one.
So back underway, 4-1 now. Findings. Real opportunity. And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
We restart at 4-2. The goals continue to come. Zico. Well, this is looking better with every stride. Delivered into the middle. That will be comfortably cleared away. Tim Kleindienst. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Pinched, read his mind there. And Scott to now. Now, can this be attacked? It's ended up in the safe hands of the goalkeeper. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Now this might be promising.
Danke, dass Sie für ein kurzes Statement hier sind, so kurz nach dem Spiel. Danke für das Gespräch.
everyone. Yeah, we're ready for questions. That's all we have time for.
The final step can be the hardest. Just one more point needed, but can they do it? Find out next, live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome. Hopefully you're able to stay nice and warm wherever you're tuning in from tonight. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the final league phase game in the Champions League. It's Legia Warsaw, and they face Eintracht Frankfurt.
These travelling fans come here with great expectations. What a game this should be. This could go right to the wire.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it's a back three, a diamond in midfield and three up front. On paper, it looks a fairly attacking 3-4-3, but they might be vulnerable down the side of their centre-halves, particularly when they're counter-attacked.
Players wait. Oh, what a chance! Secure hands, calmly taken. Well, here's the table to put us in the picture. The knockout stages are in sight, but they're going to need all the support they can get from the travelling contingent.
Yeah, they only need a point, but it's going to be a tense game. This won't be easy for them.
Kwiatkowski. Well, let's cross to Alex now, because I'm getting news of a goal at St James's Park.
Yeah, it's a goal for Barcelona.
Oh, good opportunity! And what a save that is! It's played in now. And he enough on it to steer it to safety.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
A big moment. There might be another to come soon. Oh, a good chance was building there.
It certainly needed that intervention.
And that has been flagged for offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to... What a chance here! This could be it! Oh, it's in! And that should ease any lingering tension. They're looking really good to go through now.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well.
And news of a goal in one of the other matches.
And now at 1-1 with 23 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to... It's a bad place to lose the ball. It's there! That didn't last long. We're back left.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he showed...
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Drifting on and still going. And the promise of something happening is over. There's been a development in one of the other games, a goal, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
It's a goal for Arsenal. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. They've scored the opener here with 32 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Positive play on the front foot. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. There's something on here, a chance to attack. To edge ahead there. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away. And the forward progress continues. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Well, this is looking better with every stride. Lovely weighted pass. There it is! And that goal puts them in a fantastic position now. So many nerves before kick-off, but surely they'll now be in the draw.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
And that's it, half-time. Well, plenty of nerves coming into the game, but as things stand, they will be going through.
Well, they just have to keep their nerve here. This will be a big second half for them. They've got to keep playing on the front foot and not invite too much pressure on themselves.
whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Well, let's cross to Alex because I'm getting news of a goal at the Estadio de la Ceramica.
Yeah, it's a goal for Villarreal. They're back in this now with 48 minutes on the clock.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Read the pass well and cuts it out. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Yes, it's an exciting move for him, and hopefully we'll now see the best of him. But he'll need to settle in quickly to win over the fans. The move suits everybody, I think.
A chance now for a quick transition. Pushing nicely upfield here. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Still trying to find the space. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Kamil Piatkowski. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal. But I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won. A goal's been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header. They've pulled one back with 66 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex, thank you. Substitution coming up. Zico. Ritsu Doan. Well, not long to go, but as it stands, they're well set for 3 points. 3 points that will see them through to the knockout stages. And it's on now. It's saved. Magnificent from the keeper.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
It's played in now. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Just a reminder that we have more Bundesliga coverage coming up for you on EA TV as Eintracht face St. Pauli. Fingers crossed for an exciting contest there.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Now, something's happened in one of the other matches. A goal. Over to you, Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 77 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Jonathan Burkhardt. And the referee signals advantage. Should score here. A really good chance missed. Will that prove costly?
Well, you're absolutely right. What a chance to kill the game off. He's got to hit the target there.
Well, yes, he did see it. It's going to be a booking.
Well, the referee wasn't going to forget that, was he? Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
Five minutes left now. Pass played through perfectly. Oh, and Scott dealt with that superbly. The sub about to come on. And the ball comes in. A crowded box, never took charge. And that's the full-time whistle. Well, they left it until the end game, but the good news is that they have booked their place in the knockout stages.
Yeah, their aim was to get automatic qualification, and they've achieved it. It's been a really good tournament for them so far. They've deserved it.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Well, he was all action, wasn't he? Good on the ball, quick to close down, and a key reason why they won the game today.
Just a moment of your time. No further questions. Thanks for